ready. Morning.
Yep.
Hello, everyone.
Right. What's up? Hey, everybody. It's me, Bearcat, aka Ryan. And tonight, going to be running the most blessed paladin, Smirnov.
My turn. All right. Hi, everybody. Kevin, KO314, and I'm going to be running the Rogue Fighter multi-class, Canis Ostentia.
Good evening, everyone. I am Sam the Lit Hypnotoad. I will be playing the DM tonight, and I am currently on the run for working on Labor Day.
Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Mason, aka Mace God 911, and I will be playing everybody's favorite Druid Pop D. Kern. And I am watching LSU football, and my heart and mental health is at stake.
He's not lying.
No, he's not. What up, what up? It's your boy, Sin Patty, and I'm playing Finn Dramar, the human.
Hey everyone, it's Meerkat, aka Mama Mir. I will be playing Arabella Creed, the world somewhat wizard, and I will be playing with you through a McDonald's speaker.
I'll take a number 9 lot. Yeah, we're all the same.
Number 7, extra dip.
Want those chicken nuggets?
No, I'm just gonna start listing off the big smoke order.
Yeah, right.
Or like the 59 burgers, 59 nuggets, 59
Stop it! I'm trying to do something.
I need some 10-count chicken
All we have
nuggies.
are chicken biscuits, and they're not dry.
Ooh.
That's all we got.
All right, my little victims, go ahead and roll for recap.
I don't
Mir,
like that.
You're
right.
You're safe.
Well,
I got a
rolled
2!
somebody roll for
I
me.
rolled 2.
Let's go, Mason. High five through the screen. Yeah.
All right,
7.
Ryan.
Ryan's frozen right now, tactically.
Again, that seems to be convenient.
A little suspicious there.
Little
Little
suspicious.
suspicious.
You're welcome back. What was it?
Me?
No,
Oh, Ryan.
Oh no, I'm losing you all.
Is it a 1?
It's a 1.
I only have
Hey, you rolled the lowest. Congratulations.
Kev is spared.
You did it.
Wait.
Hi, buddy.
So, Toad, your camera's going wonky.
Oh, I didn't
Is
know
it how
the one
bad?
was.
Now it's fixed.
It's good.
You were just pixels for a second.
Oh.
Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry.
It's
I always.
my
I was like,
Anyway, are we good?
No.
I haven't even gotten into my driveway yet. Hold on.
It's fine.
You're good,
Just
Mir.
listen.
You're not having to do nothing.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Well,
I was having a good weekend.
Oh, well, we're happy to ruin it for you.
All right, Mir. Shh. Ryan, continue. Give it to us.
Last time on D&D,
Beautiful.
we had our first boss fight. Oh, sorry. I actually did just watch the Boondock Saints. So there was a firefight.
Yeah.
So we finally had everything together. Pop had done his job and got us everything. We made it up to the top of that lift, and it was time to fucking get some. The warden still had what was it, the owl, and also my scimitar.
And some various other things.
And some various other bits and bobs. And we were like, all right, this bitch has to go down. So, walk in there, kick in his door. Dude, was there some sort of There's a flashbang, right? Somebody threw a flashbang?
No. So basically, y'all went to the
No, but
armory
something's
first.
going crazy.
Yeah. Oh, poor Mace.
It doesn't look good.
Okay,
He's okay.
No, we fumbled a fucking punt.
Hey, Mace, hold it until the end of the recap, please.
Yeah.
Go to the end of the
Okay,
recap.
so then after that, we all rush into the warden's office, and he seems to be, pretty well prepared for us. Spears Samir through the shoulder with a spear, and all these bits and bobs around his office, literal books and a glass statue of himself and all sorts of things seemingly come to life and start battering us. almost as bad as the actual warden was, and he was a pretty tough nut to crack there. And so it was really just it was a furball. We were cutting down flying pages of books and stuff that are battering us. Samir got really locked into a fight with this animated glass statue that turned out to have a like more metallic gold sort of skeletal core to it. Something that Samir perceived to be filthy heresy, filthy heresy. At best, a perversion of magic. At worst, technology, techno heresy.
All right.
So broke that down, and then finally, everybody finally was able to whittle down and defeat the warden. But before that all happened, in the middle of the fight, a bunch of the monodrones started showing up. The ones who've been besieging the prison started walking their way in there, and that was just adding fuel to the fire that was this chaotic situation, and really just turned things up a notch. Samir's still ready to go, but everybody else, our allies and whatnot, who had been outside, ran in trying to get out of the way of the monodrones, and it just turned into a further clusterfuck, and we cleaned things up, a little battered, but still kicking.
You nailed it.
Sweet.
Yeah, you didn't miss a thing. That's pretty much everything, ladies and gentlemen. We are now fading in. As we are fading in, everyone does kind of take a breath of relief. Everything is fallen. The books that are animated are torn to shreds. The splintering of the knives and the fallen statue lay around you. As you guys do kind of settle, kind of taking your breaths, like, oh, we made it. You do notice that the prison is starting to shake tremendously. What stands before you is the warden's office and all its glory. Loot away. Go ahead and if you want to, you can roll me an initiative just so I can kind of keep track of what all of y'all want.
Okay.
Or want to look through. Or not. We can just kind of go in order of like Kev, Mace, them, Ian.
I rolled an 18 for my initiative. If you want to
All
do
right.
it that way.
Yeah, let's just do it that way, just so I can make it easy on y'all.
Oh, so we're fighting for loot. Sick.
I'll roll.
No, it just
I rolled
depends.
a 4.
Ooh.
I rolled a 6.
I got an 11.
Okay. Everyone else? Mir? Alright, I have to roll for her. Forgot. Alright. Shiza, I should have had her up. You know what? Fuck it. You got a 10, Mir.
Ooh.
I don't know her initiative, but yeah, she'll be fine. She's got a 3-1. Alright, go
Oh,
ahead and
wait.
give that to me one more, guys. Just to make it easy on me.
This was initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just your initiative.
So that's a 18.
Alright, Kev. 18. Ian.
Yeah, I had an 18 as well.
Oh, beautiful. Mace, you said you had a
4.
foe. Ryan had a 6.
7 actually. I forgot to add my plus 1 for initiative.
And then Mir is a 10. Sorry, just so I can kind of keep track of it. All right, Kev, Ian, just do a roll off for me, please. No modifiers.
I rolled a 1, so Kev.
Kev, go ahead.
17.
All right, roll me an investigation, please, and we can go from
Right.
there.
Investigation is going to be a +1.
Mm-hmm.
20, it's a dirty.
Beautiful. What you find is 100 gold, 100 silver, 50 copper. Just as you're looting through everything from where you stood, I do remember you being more on like the western side as opposed to where the warden was. So just looking around you, you feel that tremendous surge. You instantly jump upon his desk, just tearing through these drawers. You're just finding pockets and pockets of gold. Little pouches of gold, silver. You're just shoving them in there, man. And so by then you got all that. You also find a potion of remove paralysis.
Okay.
So let me just remark this. And you are set. That is what you get, my friend. Okay, from that, Ian,
All right. So
Investigation, please.
yep, and I rolled a 17.
Beautiful. You get
Hmm.
85 gold,
Ooh, very nice.
102 silver, and I will say you find 75 copper.
Nice.
You also find, sorry, I'm using Don John with this, a +1 dagger.
Ooh, okay, cool.
So I'll go ahead and describe that for you real quick. Sorry, I'm just trying to make this quick so we're not fucking looting all goddamn night. So where were you sitting? You were further back, right?
Mhm.
As you're going through everything, you do notice that one of the animated knives, like they're kind of staring through, isn't as shattered as you thought it would be, and it's a fairly nice looking knife. Kind of just going over it, you do see that it is finally engraved with some slight magical runes in the hilt. Nothing too crazy, but it's a fine knife. Get a +1 dagger, my friend.
Then you.
Plus everything
Good
else
shit.
that you said.
Yep. And then,
Alrighty. From there, Mir. God damn it.
how much gold was it? Sorry, was it?
Mirror is.
85.
Hold on.
Okay.
What do you need me to roll?
Investigation, please. And thank
Oh.
you.
Okay. 9 plus. My computer hasn't booted up yet. Hold on.
You're good. Take your time. Take your time. I need to do math anyway, so it's not like it's a big deal.
Investigation. Characters.
I told you you got how much silver? Do you remember, Ian?
I think it was 70.
70? Yep. All right. Just wanted to make sure. I thought that's what I was sitting at. And then I told you.
Okay, 9 plus 3,
No, it was
12.
okay, perfect. All right. So with the 12, you are getting 65 gold. You will be getting 40 silver.
Okay.
And then you will be getting. Sorry, I'm trying to gauge. I have like a loot amount for y'all. The 12. You get 90 copper.
40 silver, 90 copper.
Uh-huh. And as you're still sitting back there, looking around, because you moved up and top, so you are kind of gauging the looting through the other side of the desk from where Canis was. He was a little bit further down. You were a little bit further up. Just kind of gauging through everything. You found all that gold and nothing really too much that stands out. You do find a bag that looks awfully weird, though.
You found the bag?
You just find a bag that looks interesting.
I found the bag?
You found a bag.
I found a bag. Ooh.
He
You don't
found
know
a
what this-
bag.
You don't know what this bag does, but you found
I
a
have
bag
no
that
idea what this bag
strikes your
does.
interest.
Yes. I wonder why.
You don't know why. It just catches your interest.
Huh.
It's a finely tuned bag. It has looks like it's well crafted.
Well, I'm obviously grabbing that bag.
I figured you would. Anyway, from there, Ryan, loot.
What am I rolling again? Sorry.
Investigation, my friend. Well, honestly, you don't really need to roll investigation because your main thing that you probably are looking at is sticking in your shoulder. So I'm gonna need you to roll me a strength, please, to yank it out. Let's do it for that.
Okay, well, I rolled 18 plus 5, so yeah.
Not
23.
only do you yank it out with precision, my friend, you don't show an ounce of pain or suffering or care that you just ripped it out. What you do hold in your hand is a javelin of lightning, though.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll me. Go ahead and roll me investigation as you're looking through the rest of the stuff too. Just kind of see if you can get any gold on it.
Okay,
or coins.
15.
Not bad, my friend. All right, with that, you are going to get 75 gold.
Give me
You
just a
are going to
second,
go
sorry.
ahead. You're Tell me when.
Okay, 75 gold,
40 silver.
40 silver,
And you are going to get 50 copper.
50 copper.
And that is what you get, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no problem at all. Pop de Kern. You get to search the warden. You're muted, my friend. No sound.
Sorry,
There
I
we go.
thought I was unmuted. That was weird. It won't let me do Pop's voice right now. That's weird. But okay. Moving on. Pop is pissed. He is tired. So he's just gonna quickly fucking look through his pockets. He's ready to get the fuck out of here.
Roll me an investigation.
15 plus 0, so 15.
75 gold.
All right.
He has a few pouches of gold sitting on there, each with 25 each. Comes up to be 75, 50 silver, and 50 copper. You do also find on his body a very nicely crafted scimitar with a symbol that looks kind of familiar to you. You don't know why. And then his blunderbuss and studded armor. Nothing special about them. They're just basic. No magical.
Yeah, he's gonna
imprints or
take the
anything.
blunderbuss and the.
However,
yeah.
You find on his body you take what you notice is a whiff of something, and it
Mhm.
smells kind of like cat piss.
Oh, Pop is digging for that.
You find what appears to eyeballing a quarter of not fucking swag.
Pop is thrilled. You see Pop fucking throw his hands up in the air, and in the process, he throws the scimitar.
The scimitar flies into the air and clatters to the ground. Samir, roll a perception to notice that it is your fucking scimitar.
Yep. 13.
Yeah, you notice. It's pretty hard to fucking tell that it's not yours.
Hey, you fool! The Kareska's my sword. Ah!
It clatters to the ground pretty hard. It is also a concrete floor.
Pop turns upon hearing this and just kind of looks at him. He's just like, because he realizes he has more pressing matters to hand. A sword hitting the ground, that happens almost every fucking day. He can cry about it later. So Pop is focused on other things. So he takes that and he immediately bags everything else. And he's pretty much already slapped the for sale sign on all of them, including the blunderbuss. Keep that in mind, everybody else. I'll go ahead and give you that info. So if you want the blunderbuss, you're going to have to negotiate with Pop.
You heard him. Alrighty, everyone. As you finish out looting, the trembling has gotten a little bit more intense. It seemed to be at first like every 10 or so minutes as you were checking through. There's so much chaos going on that no one seems to have been bothering y'all either. And you do hear the chaos still going on. Now it seems like it's every 5 minutes you start to hear a repeating. You can look at Jaeger and he'll be like, "We need to go now."
Yeah, no fucking shit. Let's get out of here.
I'm good with that.
As y'all are looking around, you do notice towards the back a stairwell. You don't need to roll perception or anything for it. It's pretty fucking obvious.
Finn wants to go investigate the stairwell.
Yeah, go ahead and investigate. Go ahead and roll me perception as you look up to it.
Oh, and also Finn pats Pop on the shoulder and goes, "I'm going to want to talk to you about that blunderbuss for sure. Fucking pay you outright for it."
make arrangements.
What was that perception, my friend?
19.
You look up.
Hell
You
of it.
don't see anything as you look up towards what appears to be just a dark void. You don't have dark vision, so you don't really know what's going on up there. It is the middle of the night too, but what you do feel, and it's the first time you felt this in a few days, a nice cool breeze coming down.
Finn takes a deep breath, throws the
It
door.
is cleaning of the lungs, as you do.
Oh, thank fucking God it doesn't smell like shit. Hey guys, let's go up. Let's fucking leave. Doors open.
Okay. Is my voice not working?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I fixed it.
Yeah. Y'all can go up there. It does seem to be based off your perception a way out just because you can feel. So a way has presented itself out for everyone.
Finn is taking it.
Yeah.
As you are walking out, you'll notice a letter on his desk with a very interesting seal. If anyone wants to look at that or take that.
I'll take a look.
Okay. You notice that the seal is stamped in a very dark red. made of like a wax that is very thick. The symbol appears to be a hand holding down that is holding a puppeteer kind of cross. But instead of strings, it's chains. The chains also wrap around the wrist and the hand.
Can I do a history check? Maybe I know about this.
You may.
Okay, 1 second. Vincent, go too bad. That was me. Oh, I did not do well.
What is it?
Let's see. A 3 plus. Where did my place go?
I'm already going to tell you don't know.
Yeah,
Unless you have something
Like a 10?
astronomical. No.
No,
You
no,
don't
I
know.
meant
You
like
don't
a
know.
plus 10.
No.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, no.
going from this,
No.
you looking at the
It's an
symbol
8.
and it makes no sense to you whatsoever. It is just, it seems to be some type of symbol. You can open it up and read it if you want, or you can just pocket it for later.
Yeah, I want to read it.
I will send you what it says.
Okay.
Mommy, your talking was it's still waking me up.
Give me 1 second. So I'm just going to go ahead and send it to you in your DM. And you can share that with the people if you want. There you go. Now as y'all are heading out, who would be the first one? I'm assuming Fen because he was checking.
Yep.
First step, as you walk up the stairs, you do come to what appears to be like a wrought iron gate at the very top. Doesn't seem like it has too much of a latch, but you are going to need to go ahead and give me a lockpicking check.
Okay. Let me see. I don't think I have an advantage or anything like that, but I do have. I have a +2 to sleight of hand, so we'll see how it goes. A fucking 11.
Yeah, it opens up pretty easy. You do have a little trouble because it is fairly rusted, but you just happen to, with one final little, just kind of break it open, snap it open real quick.
Stupid piece of.
As you step out, the moon hits you, the wind hits you. This is your first taste of freedom in a fairly long time, my friend. You all step out into the starry sky. It's a clear day or a clear night. That's what you see.
Then it's gonna take a deep breath in and then immediately roll perception to make sure there's nothing out there because it's been a while since he's been out, and he's terrified of getting hunted now.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a
The
perception.
relief of being, escaping has quickly been replaced by the fear of being found, and he rolled a 8.
You are too in the in the zone of thank God to kind of realize that where you are coming out from, the main drop plate seems to be to the like right of y'all. I'd say about like 40 yards. You'll seem to be coming up through a hidden exit, and it might be just his way of getting out before y'all. You don't see is 3 guards loading up a cart as fast as they can. They don't seem to notice y'all, but you don't see them at the time.
Oh, it's good to be out.
It seems Mace is in a good mood.
Mace is feeling it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Anybody else want to do anything?
You're
You are
not in
now-
a good mood.
Yeah, Pop. No, that was me flicking off FSU. Yes. Pop is gonna cast Speak with Animals
On who?
on me. I want to talk to the owl that Arabella has.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was like, what animal did I mention? Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
No.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Thank you. Okay.
I was just so
Pop
confused.
walks over to the owl and he says, "Are you her like pet, or how does this work?"
Yeah, she's my master. She's
Oh, you seem nervous, bud. You okay?
no. Y'all are cool. That dude just did. It's been rough, man. He had rough hands, man. He's very touchy.
Ooh, I hate when men are touchy. That's the worst.
Yeah.
Do you maybe have anything you need right now, or could you is your friend loaded?
Her?
Yeah, Arabella, your master. I don't know what you want me to call her.
What does loaded mean?
Does she have a lot of gold?
What is gold?
Pop holds up a silver coin or like a coin.
The shinies?
All the shinies.
Arabella, do you have a lot of shinies?
On me?
No,
I meant
just
just
like
in general.
in general that the owl.
Like,
would
is
be
your
out.
family wealthy? Like, would your
Like,
owl be
hold
like,
on, hold
yeah,
on.
she lives nice?
Yeah, like would the owl be like, oh yeah, I see a ton of shinies around here, and now shinies don't even mean gold. It could just mean like things that you hold
There's
dear.
some shinies. There were some definite shinies lying around.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Like,
But there was also like not a whole lot of shinies at the same time.
okay, I can work with that. Some shinies. What? She wouldn't let me touch them.
Good to know. Just like to check. And what did you say you needed? I'll make sure I get that for you because I know she's probably not the most receptive.
Can you feed me something that isn't greasy food? I've been shitting for days.
I'm
Do you
not
prefer
sure
nuts or
how.
berries or raw animal?
I require the finest processed mouse. What is berries?
Got it. Pop goes ahead and he looks at Mirror. And I'm assuming all you heard was essentially just Pop, doing, owl fucking calls to him.
Yeah.
That is.
And he looks at you and he goes, you need to fix his stomach ASAP.
Why? What's wrong?
He said he's been eating a ton of greasy food. Like maybe even getting involved in like some, Dickie Donald's, some Burger Queen,
Oh
maybe even
God,
some
not Burger Queen. That shit fucks your
Yeah.
stomach.
right, man.
It was a lot of bell taco.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm trying to make sure his stomach and everything's okay. He was talking to me, and he even said he wants to hire me to be a professional interpreter for y'all.
Roll me deception, please.
I love
Your
roll
case is
me
good
Oh
food.
my god! Oh my god!
40%, Mace. This is part of the 40.
No, nat 20. This was D&D.
Oh, okay.
Nat
You better
20.
You better show.
It's hard to
you better-
determine sometimes. So you need to roll me probably a nat 20 to get it.
Yeah, no, it was not a. What was like an insight?
Insight, just to check this deception.
Yeah, that his nat 20 beat that.
Okay. Yeah, Pop seems genuine. Like he seems to be the first person that you know of that actually was able to talk to your owl. It was a fairly decent conversation. You take him at a buck.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Perfect. So we'll discuss payment and all of the other stuff later because we need to get the fuck out of here. So fellas, ladies, owl, where's the nearest fucking bar?
I might be able to help with that. You look at Jaeger, who is like kind of just been stretching a little bit, and if you notice too, he has a few heavier looking sacks on his side. He might have been looting a little bit with y'all, so he's looking like he got his payday. Snorri looks like he just has one sack on next to him.
Yeah.
He didn't look like he took too much. But Jaeger goes, I know of an area that we can escape to. It's not far from here, but we need to escape. We need to get a cart.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright.
Pop's gonna transform. He's gonna wild shape again.
Okay.
I think I can. Can I? Let me double check. Actually, I can. I have to take a short rest.
All right. Anybody
So
else wanna
yeah,
do
Pop
anything?
is just sitting there, just chilling, and he's like,
Roll me a
And he just sits
constitution.
down
Hold on,
defeated.
Roll me a constitution as you strain.
Oh God.
At disadvantage, please.
oof, because that was a good first roll. Oh my god, where did that go? I didn't see it. Okay, it was still a good roll. 15.
Whoa.
I rolled a 16 and then a 15.
Your butthole makes a wet spluttering noise, and at the last second, you're able to clench real quick. That seems like the prune wine finally almost snuck up on you.
Excuse me, one moment. Pop's gonna run off to a bush.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a bush over
no.
to the right. There's a bush over to the right.
Yeah, Pop's gonna let loose.
Anyway. Nope, we're all good. All right. continue.
Yeah, y'all got a RP pop shitting.
Finn is going to kind of just like take stock of everything, and oh god, that sounds terrible. And he's gonna roll another perception. His eyes are darting back and forth.
You can.
add,
I will
Canis
give you that
in
first
there.
one. Yeah, of course. Anybody can roll whatever you want right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna
Canis-
stop you. No, Kev, how dare you want to play our game?
My military guy definitely wouldn't want to like check his surroundings as he
16.
came out of the.
No, y'all can definitely do that. Like, you're standing up here. Finn didn't see on his initial look that seems to be a few guards that look like they're furiously packing to the right of
Yep.
you.
I got a 13. So.
You actually like. You're kind of feeling the same thing, man. You're stretching out. It feels good to be kind of back, but you do hear a ruckus over there to the right.
So I'm gonna like tap Finn, be like, "You hear what I hear?"
Yep. Finn, what did you roll in your second?
Finn rolled a 16 on his second.
You do hear the same ruckus, and you see a little bit of movement out of your peripheral, like through kind of the little tree line that separates you two.
Finn, snaps his attention. He goes, through the tree line. Watch out, I see movement.
I would give it about probably your 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Strings an arrow, gets it ready. 2 o'clock.
Six.
I'm ready. He's just fucking
Alright.
pulling back and covering.
Do you want to check and see who, if you want to see like who it is, possibly any at all, or do you want to just go ahead and prepare for an attack?
Well, Finn is just like holding an action essentially to
Okay, I just wanted to make sure
Cover.
what we were doing here. Okay,
kind of cover Canis
Yeah.
if Canis wants to go, or whoever wants to
Canis
go.
is gonna take a little bit closer look. He's going to kind of look, see if he can't
Okay.
tell.
Finn's
Yeah.
following behind with the arrow, like Nox, ready to go.
As you
At
two do
Overwatch.
that, go ahead and both roll me a stealth as you move through the bushes a little bit, trying to. I'll give it just base because y'all are both pretty stealthy. I'd give it.
14.
Y'all are
8.
fine, or you're fine right now. There's no issues.
Yeah.
You're with your training, you know where to put your feet, so you don't make too many noises. Finn, or Canis.
Yep.
What'd you get?
Okay, 18.
Oh yeah, you're good too, man.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you, man. Yeah, you're fine. Same issue, but you're a little
Yep.
bit even quieter. Also, if you do notice, as Finn does step, remember the footprints are the other way.
Yep. Finn's got the backwards footprints going.
Yep, boots false fall. Looking through, I'm not going to go ahead and make you roll another perception. You're there. You do see 3 familiar guards. You see Lonnie, Connie, and Murph. They seem to be furiously loading carts, hitting each other, tripping over themselves. Hey, watch it! Like smacking each other, just doing a bunch of like slapstick bullshit. As they seem to be looting as much as they can from the upper facilities, which just tend to be like, registration shit. They don't pay attention to y'all.
Finn's gonna unknock and just kind of look at Canis and go, well, I mean, we could
Turnabout's fair play.
take the cart.
Yeah.
Probably use
Should
that.
we,
Let's get everybody and see if we can't do a little
yeah.
little strong arming ourselves, da?
Yep.
Pop has pinched it off. He is back.
I was gonna be
There was
first
no
thing is like,
pinching.
where is?
Now, there
no
was really no
pinching.
pinching. That's just the
As
term
much
I'm
as a
going to use.
as much as a valve turning off.
Y'all couldn't tell if Pop was pissing or not.
Yeah. It was a rough one. Prison food mixed with prune wine.
Okay, so all right, good. We've got our other monetarily motivated companion.
What? What are we doing?
You do return, and everyone, like Snorri, Jaeger, and I would assume everyone else does look at y'all expectantly.
Well, we're gonna get those carts.
Yeah, it's
from those-
Bumble, Mumble, and Mo, or whatever the fuck. They're falling all over each other's. We should probably see if we can't hitch a ride or just take it from them,
They just
I
it's
would
too much
say
for
take
them.
it from those idiots. They don't
Yeah.
seem, in my experience leading them, they couldn't fucking do anything I told them right without fighting.
We
Sounds about
leave
right.
them here.
Might be able to assist, at least distract as you prepare. Hop on the cart as I distract them.
Sounds like a plan.
Good
Let's
fun.
do it.
Okay.
Ah. He walks up. I do want to kind of know what y'all want to prepare. Basically, what is going to happen and what he explains to you, he is going to go ahead and roll a few performances to try to keep him distracted. Y'all will need to go ahead and prepare the cart and find a way to make it sure it takes off all right. So let's just go ahead and keep the initiatives that we had last time because I don't want to feel
Okay.
do it again. Makes it easier.
Yeah, that's right.
So as Jaeger steps forward, he looks at the two or the three of them. Just they don't even fucking notice him, and so he goes, "Attention! Hi, boss. We ain't doing anything." He elbows him, and let's see here. 8, 9, 19. Jaeger then proceeds to start berating them, asking them this, that, and the third. Why are you doing this, that, blah, blah. They're extremely focused right now. We are going to go ahead and start with Kev because you again did roll the higher roll off. So they're focused on that. What do you want to go ahead and do, boss?
All right. First thing is gonna be like checking the cart, and making sure everything's like actually secured.
You need to get there first. You are still kind of
Okay.
hidden in the bushes. He
Okay,
stepped
yeah.
forward to kind of give you. So go ahead and roll me a stealth.
Oh, that's not good. 12.
That's fine.
Okay.
Because they are focused. It was a little bit easier too because he rolled a well. You move through, kind of just do a outward flank a little bit, keep out of their peripherals. They're just so focused on Jaeger right now. You're able to kind of sneak
Nice.
through, and you're able to get into the driver's seat pretty easy.
Okay.
Yeah, you're still ducked
Okay.
down, but that'll be your turn. We'll get to the next one so we can get you prepared.
All right.
That's cool.
Yep. Sounds good.
Good roll, Ian.
I got a 16 on stealth.
Same deal. You're able to kind of sneak through, or were you wanting to try to do the same thing as Canis, get prepared? Or what was you trying to do? Or what are you trying to move forward to do?
I'm sorry, Finn is going to kind of continue to kind of cover Canis, hop up in the shotgun seat, just be ready to go.
Perfect. Really nice if you had a
you're-
blunderbuss for that.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Literally.
Shotgun.
By the way, Mace, when you did pick up the blunderbuss, you were able to find 6 bullets. That's all you had left.
Okay, cool.
Finn
Just to
is
add that in.
staring at, like very hungrily at that blunderbuss, just licking his
It's
lips.
it's in the bag of holding. You can't even see it.
Yeah, you
He's
can't
staring
even
at
see
that
it.
fucking bag of holding, just
Right. All right. So
it's hot.
you do make it all the way through the entire way, notched an arrow. You're able to kind of halfway get up in there, just in case if you need to hop off, you can, and like kind of keep it a better angle. So you're set there. We're gonna go ahead and do mirror.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I want to sneak on that thing. On
know
the
the deal.
back.
You know what the deal? Do you want to do anything to assist, or are we just gonna go ahead and roll still straight up?
Let's see here. Do I have anything that can assist? Do I have anything that will assist it? No, I don't have anything that will assist. Well,
No
wait a
spells or
minute.
anything.
Wait a minute.
There's something we probably could have done to make sure we all had stealth. Yeah, I just there was some certain spell.
I was about to say, I know Pop has passed without a trace.
Yeah.
No more spell slots though.
Oh no.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
So
Oh, yeah,
no
yeah.
spells
I got
there.
2
Would
level
I
1
have,
spell slots.
Would
and
I
that's it.
have seen, just seen kind of what other. How tall was Pele?
God, I didn't even think about that. She was fairly tall, 5'9".
5'9". Let me see here.
She's a wood elf. She was tall.
So if I can't appear as a creature of a different size than me.
Oof.
But
Still
I could
space.
change what I look like, and it looks like I can change my height, weight, facial features, sound of my voice, hair length, coloration, and distinguishing characteristics.
What are we
And
doing
I can
here?
appear as a member of any other race.
Just going in on it.
So what are we doing here, Mir?
I'm gonna hold off on that one right now. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak in there.
Roll me a stealth, please.
Sneaky. 7.
So sneaky.
As you step forward to try to make an escape, you hit a branch that kind of pushes you down and face plants outside of the bush.
Okay. And if that's the case,
Oh, hold on, hold on.
Has it,
Hold on, give me a second. I gotta find if they see you.
okay.
Yep. Give me a second.
Oh, it's
dude.
dark, isn't it?
It is dark. That's why they're doing it at disadvantage, because I'm
Oh, okay.
nice. +2. That is a fail for 1. What was your stealth again?
My stealth that I rolled
That
was
you
a
rolled.
7.
1 doesn't see you.
Okay.
As you are stepping forward, you face plant forward. The one that directly in front of Jaeger that he's chewing out doesn't see it because he's getting spit on. But the other two just kind of go and lean like they kind of lean like that just to kind of see, and they're like, what the fuck is going on there? With that, Ryan, what are we gonna do to handle this, my friend?
Oh, wait a minute. Before Ryan goes in, can I cast a alter self on myself real quick?
No,
No. Okay.
because you fell and you
Because
used
I
your
fell.
turn to try to use stealth.
Okay.
Next turn, yes, but they do see you now. Just sorry, it's we're just stuck there. You
Don't
could
worry,
do
I have
it.
a plan.
Well, you need an action too, so you couldn't even really cast that right now. So,
Okay.
Ryan, how should we handle this, my friend? Mir has been seen, but she's the only one so far.
Yeah, so she's been seen.
Mhm.
I don't like my odds at a stealth
Okay.
in heavy armor in fucking plate, or sorry, not plate. In chainmail. So how many have seen her?
2.
2. Yeah. So I'm just gonna stand up and I would like to intimidate the shit out of them.
Oh yeah, you can. Hold on. Give me the intimidation now, so I can tell you if I'm gonna give you advantage.
You want me to roll it?
Give me no. You
Oh, you
tell
want
me
to?
how
Oh, okay.
are
Oh,
you?
yeah,
How
yeah,
are
okay.
you intimidating me?
So
I can
in
tell you
all-
if you're giving an
so
advantage.
Samir, like even after, like obviously, like pulling out that fucking the javelin and everything, he's got blood smeared all across his armor, but he's unfazed by it. He's fucking bloody. He's still radiating, heat and shit because he was fucking up in it.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna step out full chainmail and everything, lance on his back, mace in hand, shield at the ready, and you will not stand in the way of our holy crusade. Bow before the might of Kareska or face her mercy.
Roll me an advantage.
Yay! Okay, for intimidation, I got a +5. That's not gonna. But 12. Shit.
Give me a second.
Dice jail.
Well, that just screwed up my plan.
Yeah, that'll work.
Sounds
What'd
like
you say you
Samir.
got?
12.
That's an 8 and a 9 on Constitution. So the two that notice, they just kind of fall back, and they sit like that. The third one still is getting chewed out. The other two just are not moving right now.
Sweet.
Yep. All right, and Mace. How are we handling this, my friend?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Druidcraft, which lets me make like a sound or a smell or something, and I'm gonna make the smell of onions being cut right underneath all their noses. So that way they cry and they can't see.
Oh,
Go ahead and roll. Or what do you have to do for that? Go ahead and.
It just happens. It's not a roll. It's just like it's a cantrip.
Beautiful. I need to roll like make you roll something. So just go ahead and roll me Arcana to see how strong they are. Go ahead at advantage because it's kind of fucky and I like it.
Not 20 on advantage.
Whoa, let's go.
23.
They proceed to weep. Just you see Samir, you've already kind of had them tearing eyes, like, oh god, this isn't our day. Then that happens, and it's just, oh god. And the one that is standing in front of Jaeger is proceeding, like nose just dripping sweat down his fucking chin. eyes just proceeding to be wetter and wetter, but he doesn't move. The other two are just weeping and just paralyzed in fear.
Yeah, Pop's just gonna start walking straight to the fucking.
Y'all really don't have to roll
Cart.
anything at this point. They're pretty incapacitated. You have a
Well,
cart.
I have one
full
more
of-
thing I want to do.
Okay, for sure.
I want to cast Mend on the cart.
Okay.
So that way, if there was anything wrong with it or anything that was not operating properly, it's now fixed.
Yeah, man. Wheels greased. Everything seems to be moving well.
Perfect. Pop is chilling.
You do notice something though. Everyone doesn't even need to roll perception with this. Cart has no horse. In fact, doesn't seem like this even has bridles or connections.
Can we roll for perception to see if we're gonna
Yeah, you can roll
Like-
whatever you want.
like?
So-
How does this thing work? Is it
Yeah.
some newfangled contraption?
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
perception. All right.
Yeah, you can roll perception, arcana,
Nope,
intelligence. What now?
7. Canis don't give a
You
fuck.
have no fucking idea what's going on with this cart, man. It is a wooden box on wheels somehow, or a fairly nice looking wooden box on wheels that seems to be well made, but a weird
Then
looking.
Finn
wooden
is gonna
box.
roll a history to see if he remembers how we moved this cart the last time.
This is a different cart.
Oh, it's a different cart.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'll just
This
go.
one is a lot. This one is a lot bigger. If you guys, so let me describe this for you, just to make it easier.
Hmm.
This cart is a lot bigger. It seems to be well made, and it seems it can go off road pretty well. You do see that it does have a covering over it, and the entire back portion is full of supplies, food, drink, possible other things that you don't know about. Roll later. And then it seems it has enough room for each of y'all to have a sleeping area, even Samir being his big ass.
Yay.
So
Hey.
it seems like a comfortable cart that they use to possibly transport like large groups of prisoners or even like executives into the crag.
Then I'll do perception to see if I can figure out like what the fuck we can do with their investigation.
Yeah, for sure. Either one of those. Again, you can also do Arcana or Intelligence.
I was gonna ask to do Arcana once they were done.
For sure.
I'm gonna do perception because I got a +3 to perception.
That's fine.
I got a 17.
17. You look around, and as you're going through the outside, nothing really comes to note, except you do notice a runic line reaching into the interior. It just seems to be a line that is magically infused on the outer edge in what seems to be like a goldish inlay.
Oh, that's pretty weird.
You can follow it if you want to.
I'm following.
What's weird?
There's
Anyone else, while he does that, anyone else can go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I'll roll an Arcana real quick. 18.
You notice that it has a faint magical grumble almost.
I feel something. Hold on. Pop's gonna like try and.
It's coming from the bottom.
Pops is okay. Pop's like is gonna go ahead and go to the bottom and look.
What you see is similar to the crystal that controlled the elevator lift. It seems to be a lot more cylindrical and longer at the bottom.
Yeah.
If you move it around, it does seem that it does move a little bit.
Can I try putting some magic into it?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me Arcana again.
12.
Just putting a little bit of magical forces in it, it does seem to just kind of spin a little bit, but it doesn't seem to lock into the place that it needs to.
Pop's gonna walk back into the cart.
You crawl out from the
Nice.
bottom.
Okay. Yeah, this is magic. Who knows magic again? Raise your hand.
Samir's gonna raise his hand, but like not super confidently.
Like that.
Halfway.
You see
I'm-
Arabella, she just has her little hand up. Why are we asking?
Okay, you and you, we need to charge this thing. It's like the elevators. It's all magic. So we gotta pump it up with some juice real quick. Y'all good for that?
I mean, are we sure
I
that's
can-
how it works?
As
I mean, we can
step
go look and try.
Finn, as you step in, you'll notice that the inlay, there's two. You are following one side, you do notice that there's another one, and it does go down as it reaches the bottom. But in between the two, before they go down, there seems to be a octagonal opening on a sheet of metal, and it does seem to have 2 levers on the side, or like pulleys almost. And it seems to be missing something in the middle.
Mm,
I mean, shit. I just don't know what does it miss? Like you said, it seems to be missing something. Can you try to figure out what is?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you don't see it, Canis.
Oh.
Finn sees it because he was
Okay.
following the golden line.
yeah, could
If I said your name, that's my bad. I always get you too fucking confused.
Yeah. Is there could Finn call a
That could be
lifeline? Like
awkward.
fuck.
Yeah, man, do what you want.
Finn is gonna like pull on Arabella and on Pop and go, all right, my magic folk. Sorry, Samir, I only have 2 arms. What is this?
Arabella,
Huh?
roll me a history, please, at advantage. You are
At
familiar with these.
advantages.
Yes.
Okay. 14 or 14 is my advantage.
This is something that you heard faintly. You never had experience of it yourself, but some of your totally not servants tended to use smaller, more rickety ones to go get supplies. They are called carriage carts.
Oh.
What you need to see is a keystone to implement it.
It looks like a kind of a newer fangled version of what we had for our carriage carts. We need a keystone.
Now, as she says this, you will remember there's 3 motherfuckers that possibly might have it.
Thanks for
They're
that.
still getting
Arabella.
chewed out. They're still on the ground weeping at this point.
Oh, okay. So, Arabella's gonna walk up to Mr. Yeager and tug on his sleeve.
Yes.
Mr. Yeager, sir?
Yes.
Hey, so, like, that's a carriage cart, and it can go by itself, but, like, needs a keystone. Do you think they have it?
Okay. Where's the keystone? Oh God! And they reach in their pockets and throw one out on the ground.
Oh, cool, thanks.
It is like an aquamarine kind of greenish color stone.
Arabella reaches down to grab it.
As you do, it shocks you.
Owie!
But like a static shock. Like it's a fairly strong
Ooh.
static shock. Like you've been rubbing wool socks on a trampoline.
Hey, who's got the wool socks on?
You can grab it still. It just shocks you a little bit.
Change your wool socks to something a little less staticky. Use some material to help with that. That's not good. Some static clean or something.
Are you going to take the key?
Yes, I took the key.
Oh, okay. Well, as you take it back and give it to the crew, yeah, you have the key. Now, if y'all only have to do is insert it and figure out how to drive the damn thing. So, go ahead.
Pop is not
Wait.
going to go anywhere near the driving seat. He's going to immediately find a spot to chill and lay down.
Canis
He
is
is
gonna
tired, wore out.
It's fairly comfortable in there. Seems to be as you move more inward, it becomes comfortable, like padded almost. It seems to be like a rest sleep area.
Yeah, Pop is going to go ahead and lay down, and all he's going to do is shout to everybody, just get me to the nearest fucking place that sells alcohol.
Kev, what
And
did
all
wanna
you
do?
hear is,
Oh,
you
no,
just
my
hear a
bad.
loud
Go ahead.
thud of my head.
You may
Jeez.
begin your long rest.
Thank you.
Kev, what did you want to do, boss man?
Well, Canis was in the driver's seat anyway.
Yep. What you
So-
assume to be the driver's seat.
Go.
Before Pop, you pass out, then like goes up to you and goes, "Hey buddy, how much for that blunderbuss, huh?"
Pop is going to open one eye and look at him, and he's going to say, can't this wait till tomorrow or something?
Then pulls out his +1 dagger, puts it on Pop, and goes, "I just want to make sure we're protected for the night. You know what I'm saying? I can at least give this to you as like a pre-compensation for our talk tomorrow. Huh?"
Pop is going to grab his hand with the knife and pull it closer to wherever he was pointing it. And all he's going to say is, It can wait till morning, or you can take it off my dead body.
Pop,
Oh,
roll me
I'm
intimidation,
with it.
please. Pop, roll me intimidation, please.
guess what? I'll roll insight.
Let me just see what this is.
19.
Finn, you believe him.
Okay, all right, okay.
It's pretty damn like.
Pop isn't lying. Pop is like totally about selling this, and he's not the type of person to be like, "Oh, I'm gonna wait for a certain somebody." No, it's gonna be first buyer. It's just that y'all got to realize he used almost every single one of his stealth spots. He was about half fucking health. Like he had been running around this whole goddamn time by himself for a majority of it. He is fucking tired.
Finn takes back. No, okay, all right, man, all right. Well, I'll be waiting. All right. And he crawls back up to the front and goes, "Do not fuck with that man when he is sleeping." Oh my god.
As Arabella, you walk into the cart.
My
and
God,
plug
King.
in the stone, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I have the stone, and I walk into the cart. I'm like, are we waiting for Jaeger, sir, or are we gonna go ahead and go?
They were waiting on you to bring it in there.
Oh,
Jaeger, shit it off the pot, buddy. Come on.
And all of a sudden, you just hear loud thwacks out from outside. 3 of them.
Oh shit.
what do you do?
Oh, what about fuck, feel better.
Snorri?
Yeah, Snorri.
Snorri's been around, but if you look around, Snorri is outside the cart, but he is praying to the sky.
He's praying to the sky.
He's just praying upwards to the sky. Not really to the sky, but he is praying to the sky. It seems like this is the first time he's been out in a while and able to like practice his religion.
I'm happy to be free too, buddy. Are you hopping with us, or are you gonna stay around and wait for Dawn?
You think I'm fucking staying here? No, I'm coming with you. Dawn, I'll find Dawn at some other point.
You'll be
Fuck
around.
this. I'm not staying here. You do feel a tremendous shake from underneath your feet as y'all are saying this too.
He's like, all right, guys.
The biggest shake so far.
I think it's
No
about time we
lollygagging.
leave.
Let's get out of here.
Arabella, you plug in the stone, and as you do, the cart comes almost alive. The gold inlay lights up into a bright, like, yellow. You do hear a loud kunk from the bottom as the crystal seems to have finally connected to the part that it needs. And the wheels seem to kind of start moving forward, but they lock in place as it looks like the gears or the brakes have been engaged. Cadence, as you do sit in the driver's seat, it does appear that something lifts up from the bottom, and it does appear to be just like a basic steering wheel.
All right. He's just gonna like hands on it, and then realize it's not going. And just gonna look for the brake release.
There are 2
Also
levers by the main keystone.
Okay. As he starts to grab him, he goes, "All aboard!"
Whoever wants to unleash the brakes may. Once you do, you push them forward, and it seems that the cart gently moves forward.
Also, sad news I just got. Stever Harwell, Smash Mouth's lead singer, is on his deathbed right now due to liver failure.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Some people can look. Some people took Jimmy Buffett's death really hard, and that 3-day bender isn't for everyone.
That's
Anyway,
They always die in threes.
you do notice, Cadence, that there is a lever to the side of you. You don't know what it does, but seems to be a lever next to you. You are moving fairly slowly.
I'm gonna move it forward, nice and gentle.
Speed up a little bit.
All right, nice.
Further, but you gauging how fast this is. The further you go, the faster you get, man. And you're getting pretty damn fast. You go to the mid.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm slowing it down. I'm gonna be like, hey, can we get we got light? Because obviously we're still dark.
There is no light.
Good, I'm down to take a nap. I'm fucking exhausted.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it slow. You guys, you get yourself some sleep.
We can trade out,
Before you do that, do you want to see where we need to go?
Oh shit, yeah.
That would be great.
Ooh,
So I'm just...
one second, please. As you do that, Jaeger's looking through his pack, and he brings out a fairly large map. he sets it across the floor as you all sit around it. Canis, looking back, you can still kind of see it as it is close. Like, and there is like the covering, but there is enough for even you or somebody to slip kind of to the driver's seat and back.
Mhm.
Just makes it a little bit easier. What you guys see here? Damn, let me describe this. So, actually, I think it'll be better if I just show you. You see that?
Such a good looking map.
What do you have here?
Work that I've been
Dude
working
was
on.
cooking.
You
Wait a
are
minute.
looking at the map that you will be living in my campaign. So
Looks fucking fire.
this is Solumance. Jaeger does say this is where we're at currently. This is where the
Mhm.
Copper Crag was currently located. We need to
Mhm.
go here. This will be a safe area. We just need to get out from this point. There we can resupply, and they have a pretty sick bar there.
Finn is going to. Well, actually, no. Finn just knows this. That's where he left his gun, right?
It is in the general area.
Yeah.
What Jaeger then also points. This was also you might have stopped in on your way in, or at least the guards did on their way in. This was the same bar you passed, so they are familiar with us. They will provide essential things that we will need.
Well, let's hope they're not too familiar with at least me.
You are in Nostradire looking at it.
Yeah, Finn noticeably like starts to look like even more fucking worried. He was already like the the piece of being out definitely was replaced with the worry of whatever the hell is haunting him, and now he's kind of sitting there up front, just constantly scanning the horizon for anything because we're heading closer and closer to the last place on fucking planet Ferda he wants to be.
Yeah. If y'all have any questions, I will be posting the map also soon. I hope everything.
I'd like to know where everybody's home region is. If you
If
could
anyone-
tell me.
Yeah. So this is where I kind of figured you wanted to be, Arabella. There's
I think so, but I think the name is a little wrong, but it'll work.
How's it spelled?
Aurelia.
Aurelia. I thought it was Aria for some reason.
You had
Look, I have
J.R.R.
not
Martin
slept.
on your mind.
No, I just haven't slept right in the last 4 days.
Auralia.
Aurelia. There you go. Aurelia is there. It is currently under the Uriel's Eye Lake and close to the Crux.
Yep, that works pretty well.
Mm-hmm. She is on the northernmost of the Prosperous Bay. So
Yeah.
that is where she is currently located. Canis.
Mm-hmm.
I figure Ironfall looked about like that.
Okay. It's an industrial.
Mm-hmm. The reason it's called Ironfall is the grand waterfall that sits up here. We'll get there when we get there.
Mhm.
Pop.
Yes.
He
Yes,
is
that's me.
from Makaris. It does have this grand type of outback wasteland called this.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? You can just call this the Obi Moradin, but in its full name, it is the Obi Moradin
Jabungjo Sranjal.
Jabungjo Strangala.
Oh shit!
Pop got it.
Yeah, you did. You got it really good.
I just got to look at it. That's the only thing.
The remains of the old capital. It is now called the Ash Respite, or it was called Old Serenade. So it's now called just Old Serenade or the Ash Respite. Nostradire. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, sure. It kind of looks like a what is it? The warp nuke Skaven. Sure.
Far off, my friend.
Kretch didn't manage to make.
No. No. The fire is red. It's not a sickly green. So,
Gotcha.
Nostradire. It is the darkest, most southern point on the mainland. And then Nakota. This is the region's desert. Currently, it has a lot of shit going on. Anyone knows this? They're basically in a tight civil war currently amongst themselves. And then our boy Samir. I figured Frost Folly was a cold, bitter wasteland.
Yep.
And that's why he likes the fire of Coruscant.
Oh, yeah.
They do have probably the deepest lake in Solumance called Gule Ulaton or Ulatoa. So yeah, this is the map, guys. I really did try to make it look cool for y'all. I hope you like it.
busted your ass.
No, it
I
looks,
re-
it looks
I-
amazing.
I
looks
really
good.
did try to bust my ass and make like a good map for everyone to kind of give us an idea of where we're going and what everything will happen. I'll also fill it in and create more versions. This isn't the full map. This is just the main landmarks that everyone would know and would be on a basic map. So as you do
Okay.
continue, we'll fill it out more. Like I'll add more cities and areas just to kind of keep everything in check. But now y'all can go ahead and give me a long rest. That's really all I had planned for today. Just to get you out, get y'all all settled, and give you an idea of where we're going. Seems to be like we're going to a safe area. So if you guys have anything else that you want to kind of work with, or have an idea coming up, just let me know. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your new non-horse powered cart that I don't know how Samir feels about.
Oh, that's
Well,
true.
it's
Oh,
made by
shit.
it's made with magic. It's magic. It's run by magical means.
Yes, but most of the technology is in this world.
Yeah, like, the guns are magical. They're not
Yeah.
The
actually
guns aren't black
gunpowder.
powder. Yeah, the
Yeah,
guns
they're
are
not
not
actually.
black powder. They're basically
Big magic casings.
I can send her the photo that or the TikTok I saw. It was like this quirky white girl that was making
bullets with
bullets
crystals.
with crystals. So instead of like the tip being a bullet, it was a crystal, and then on the tip where the primer would be, it was like another magic crystal.
It was like
Oh
a
my
flattened one. So basically, there's no black powder. It's basically two interacting crystals firing
Yep,
upon
that-
themselves.
Yeah. Makes you think they're actually like rock salt bullets.
Almost, especially like in the shotguns, it is almost like that.
Yeah.
That's why some guns will have special effects, like legendaries. Even some weapons in the world will have like special effects.
They cause a grunt
Because-
birthday party.
Mhm.
Hooray! Every time you get a headshot.
Hooray!
That would be too much. That would be
Not me writing this down.
yeah, right. Uncritical
You fucking
hits.
think I won't? That's the thing. Or I'll just make a bloody or what is it from Fallout?
Oh, bloody mess.
bird.
Oh,
You
God.
need to name it the Jest or something.
Shut up. I already have some brand adjusters. Leave me alone. But I hope that was fine. I threw a little puzzle in to kind of make it everything good. One final thing from everyone. Go ahead and give me a level up, please.
Oh, hey, all
Yay.
right, good stuff. Thank you, DM.
So no problem. Going in now. Yeah, you are now out of the prologue, Act 1.
I get an extra attack.
Ay.
I
So,
get.
yeah.
What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Nothing.
I got nothing.
I don't get nothing until tomorrow. Next time. What? Wait.
I get an extra attack.
Woo! Extra attacks.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
can I
really
add
hurt
a
y'all.
This is gonna be
Pop
Oh,
didn't change. Pop is the same.
Pop is the same but different.
Hold on. He got Za.
He got
Oh.
Zod, but what y'all got to remember is it literally goes 4th level, and then not even anything for 5th level. It just goes 6th level after that.
Yeah.
That's rough, buddy. Jesus.
Ouchies.
Hey, I just.
By the way,
just-
Mace, go ahead and just roll me an advantage nature real quick before we get off.
Yeah, hold up.
It's not like it just pop eyeballing the bud.
I love
It
that.
was a perception, right?
No nature.
Nature. All right. Let me check what my nature thing is real quick. Hold on. I like went to go level them up, so I have to go
You're fine.
back to the.
No. You can do it.
Profile.
You can do it with what it is, man. I don't fucking care like that. I just want it to be fun.
Yeah. It is I rolled a 15 plus what is my nature 0, so 15.
It's tabaxi piss.
Ah, tabaxi piss. Love that.
Oh, God.
There's
Oh, no.
there's a strain called cat piss.
Yep.
Yeah.
Real life.
I gotta. We spent like an hour or so making like long slaughter names.
That's amazing.
so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can you tell them my favorite one?
Fuck, man. There's a lot. I have a lot of
The
favorite
crushed
ones.
kobold.
Oh my god, the crushed kobold.
I hate you so
Oh,
much
fuck,
right
that
now.
hurts.
Aw.
It's what the wax is named because we used to crush it between two anvils
Yeah, I remember
But
that
that's how
shit.
Hurry
Yeah,
unfortunately
and
died.
Hurry got fucking crushed
once.
once the
Once.
first
See,
time.
it is Lungslaughter's only legendary strain because it's the last Viridian wax.
I'm gonna cry. Hold on.
It's amazing. Oh god, you're awful. I love it.
Oh man, I have so much planned for us guys. Like,
Oh no.
I'm excited. Building the map has really been like, ooh, what can I do here?
What
Ooh.
can I do here? I'm looking.
I
through
can't
the
wait for
spell
fucking 7th level. I get curving shot. That's gonna be amazing.
I can't wait for the next
Hold
one. I
on,
can
you
transform
can't
into
wanted
myself.
Hitman me.
Yeah, I'm about
Yes,
to
you
fucking
can.
wanted your ass, bro. Just boost, fucking. Oh god. No,
I'm
with
so
the
ready
oh
for this.
fuck.
That's
the
for
third-
Janelina O'Lee.
Yeah, Janelina O'Lee. That's my
These
inspiration.
third level spells. Have you guys ever looked at like?
Oh yeah,
what's
you probably got more
available?
spells, Mace. That's true.
Yeah, that's probably what you got.
What'd you get, Mir? Like anything
I
crazy?
mean I haven't. I've chose one spell. I get 2 more spells, but I haven't even chosen the second spell.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna have to think on this one. I'm gonna have
It's
to.
hard
I'm gonna
to
have to
pick.
put a real
And
think on this one.
Smear just grows closer.
Can
to the
prepare one
plane
more
of my
spell.
existence. I already
Nice.
gave him fucking god armor, and I was
Yeah.
like, ah, I fucked up.
It's like
He's gonna
Apparently,
be
I
a
cannot learn
problem.
any more cantrips.
That's fine.
Oh,
like
no.
like I said, man, it just means I can send more at y'all.
That's true.
No more cantrips for this girl. Dang it. Dang it.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna multi-class next, rank into Ranger.
Oh.
Well, actually,
like
no, I can't do that yet because I have to have Wisdom 13. So I'm gonna take ability score improvement.
Just
at
let me know
level
when you do that.
6. Yeah, I will. It'll be level 7. So not
Cool.
next rank.
I
up
just
and
want
up.
to. It's fine. I just like keeping up on my notes and stuff. Of
Oh,
what
yeah.
each of y'all do.
Just
Yeah,
happy
I'll
I got,
probably have some
action
kind of RP reason
surge.
for it.
Kind of cool.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess that's it. Everybody good?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. No issues for any upcoming weeks or anything. I will let
Yes.
y'all know. I will be in Colorado next month, and
Oh,
so
nice.
yeah. So some point I will be not be. I don't know if that'll be my month or your month, Ian, or week, not month.
Yeah, if it's
But
I mean, once
if it is,
we
We'll get to that bridge.
yeah, I was
yeah,
about to say
I'm
we'll
not.
get to that.
Where should I post our new map for the? I'll just do it in our chat.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end recording.
Pin it.
Bye. So I was gonna say bye
Bye.
stream, but
Bye.
bye YouTubes. I need to upload a lot of videos. I've been bad.